no lead is safe in this series. Is that a testament to how evenly matched the sides are?
Well, I think their lead was pretty safe in the first game, but in tonight's game, certainly, there was some changes going back and forth. But it's two good teams that are going at each other, so it's going to be close all the way through it, and we expected that going in, and that certainly is what we got today.
What was the difference between last game and this game for you in terms of success?
Well, obviously today I thought, you look at the third period, pucks that went in for us, and even on the power play, it's just point shots and they find their way in. We had a number of those in game one that missed the net and didn't go in. So it's something as simple as that in terms of the goals. I thought that in game one we actually had a better start than we did today. I thought we were on top of them. I thought they were better today. They played harder, they played faster, which we fully expected them to do. So it took us some time to get through that. But it was kind of a seesaw game, kind of nothing really happening either way. And then the special teams kind of lit a fire under the game a little bit, and then I thought we got pretty good from there, and held on in the end, and goaltending is great, gives us a chance to close it out.
Would you consider killing off that two-man advantage in the second turning point of the game?
Yeah, I would say so. It brought our team to life, brought the building to life. It was a big moment, obviously. If they score there, it's a much different hockey game. So that was a big moment for us for sure, and then to come back and get a power play goal shortly thereafter is huge.
You got to love offense from defense. Can you talk a little bit about TJ Brennan and Connor Carrick and what they did for you out there tonight?
Well, they've just done what we've come to expect from them, which is guys that can contribute from back there. They move well along the blue line, and whether it's power play or even strength, they both had success with it. TJ's, he's got a lot of accolades doing it, and Connor's a young guy that I think has great ability to do that and can score a number of goals even before arriving here. So those are two good pieces for us, certainly, and when you're playing against a team that doesn't give you a lot of offense, you need to have some pucks like those find their way in.
And Zach Hyman, 2 goals tonight, with the dog on the ball with that puck sometimes, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he's just a machine out there when he's on the puck and he gets a little bit of time and space to get it. It's hard to take it off of him. And we asked in the second period for guys to step up. We needed some people to be difference makers for us. It was a critical moment in the game, obviously, but certainly even in the series, with us being down a game, we asked for people to step up, and I thought Hyman certainly was one of those guys that got her done for us, not just because of the goals, but just how he worked and how he played all the way through.
Sure, that first Hyman goal seemed like Connor Brown did a lot of the legwork. Is that the type of play away from the puck or the puck battles that you're looking for from your players?
Yeah, you're playing against a team like that. If you don't win the 50-50 pucks, you're not going to have the puck a lot, and you're not going to be on offense much. So to win those pucks back is key, and we get it to the top, and Zach's in the right spot where we want him to be, and gets a stick on it. So it's a good hard-working goal. It's a good example of the recipe that we need to kind of generate some offense and get some looks.
I'm sure you know a lot more about them heading into 3 games where you're not going to have the advantage of the last line change?
Well, I don't think the line change, because of the depth of both teams, I don't think it's such a huge deal in this series. I think each line kind of matches up pretty good against one another. I don't know if there's a whole lot of advantage one way or another. So I'm not really concerned with that. We've been good on the road as a team all season long. We certainly know it's a lot different in the playoffs and against a team like that, but our guys will be ready. We'll regroup, we'll get out there to Albany and understand we got 3 tough games ahead, but we'll start with one.
How difficult does it make choosing a goaltender for Game 3?
Well, based on Bebo's performance today, I don't think it'd be too difficult, but you could say the same about Sparks. His last time out, too. I thought in the second and third period of last game, he did a real good job of giving us a chance to win a game. We've been fortunate to have 2 good guys all series, all playoffs, and knew that coming in, and it's no different, but certainly Bebo's had an outstanding performance tonight.
I'm sure you got a morale boost with Nylander and Soshnikov coming back tonight. What did you think of their play?
I thought we would expect a little bit more from Willie in particular. I thought he got pushed around a little bit and just got a little bit of a sense he's a game behind in terms of knowing what this series is like. They're obviously going to be hard on him, but he's a young guy, but he's got to find his way through that, and recognizing that it's an older team with his experience, and the fact that they were hard on him today shows how much they respect his abilities, but he's got to find his way through that to be able to impact the game offensively.
Probably going to take a lot of guys on the road, or just essentially what you need in terms of numbers on the road trip?
Well, I think just because of the length of the trip, it's a better part of a week, 6-7 days or whatever it is that we're going to be gone. So we'll take a fair number of guys, but really just the guys that have been with us and skating with us every day. We obviously got some injuries and guys that aren't available, of Campbell and Fratton, but aside from that, we'll bring those guys into skating.